Okay, back out here on the 70 Monte Carlo. Finally, it's not raining. I've got the car outside today. What I've done here, I felt like this was something important to show everybody that may be interested to know, well, how do you find all the low spots, or how do you get a car straight? Well, it starts from the bottom and you work your way up. Of course, when a car is stripped to the metal, any prior filler and all is gone. So you got this kind of a flat looking epoxy on here that kind of a semi-flat. You can't really tell where the low spots are. You can feel some of these, but you can't really tell where they're all at. So what I did is took a block, wherever I put it, a Durablock with a 180 grit, and just sanded the panel in an X pattern, and you'll see all the shiny spots that's left are low spots of some sort. Now, some are lower than others. This is a pretty good little dent right here. I'm gonna try to hammer and dolly some of those out. But what you'll have to do to ensure the car is straight and you don't have as much stuff show up when you start the final blocking and the high build process is, what I'm gonna do is simply skim that whole entire flat surface of that quarter panel with body filler. And then I'm gonna come back in with a flat DA and knock the high spots off, and then finish off the block. And this is where the time starts coming in. But luckily a Monte Carlo has a pretty good flat surface to get straight. I noticed a lot of some of these more curved cars, they're a lot harder to sand, because this car you can use a flat block. It's got a little curve, but very little. So keep that in mind. These cars also look super straight when they're done right because of that flat surface. More curved cars not going to look as straight. It's going because it's got more curves in the metal itself that causes a little bit of a wave effect vertically. Depends on where you look at it, but I just wanted to show that in the light. I mean, this thing's got low spots all in it. I don't know if that was from where this car was hit on this side, and that really just never was. If that had filler in it, I wasn't there. I wasn't watching them when they blasted it, so I don't know if there was filler in that. I'm hoping it didn't come from the blasting itself, which I don't think it did. It looks like a lot of door dings too. The worst, but at low spot, is here and here and a little there. Everywhere else, you don't feel it as much. So some of those would cover with high build, but instead of taking the chance on that and having to go back and add filler, I'm just gonna skim the whole panel and we're gonna go from there. So I'll do some more videos this week of this body work process, kind of show you how it's done and why I do it, and the way it has to be done to get it straight.